Hello, everyone. This is Stephen Tyrone Cuffin reporting to you from my TBC live broadcast number 203. 203 live broadcast today, Sunday. Okay. I'd like to thank all of you for being here today. First of all, I'd thank for recognizing the people outside that's not in this chat area. My little one, little Kayla, that's watching me. My loved one that always support me along with the rest of the family and friends. Thank you so much for supporting me. I love you all. And now the people, my Bangladesh community people that's always support me from Bangladesh in the chat area. I'm not going to go through all the names because I'm not going to spend a lot of time. So I want to get started because I got quite a few things to go over the blog today. Okay. All right. Okay. Again, thank you all for being here. All right. All right. So let's go right straight to the blog. Let's get going here. I got a surprise. I just checked the blog for the first time today. And another surprise I did not expect. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Well, we have here, this here is today, is a video indicating that it says, is martial law coming to America? A documentation of your awareness is a video here. About a 27-minute video that you should watch. I haven't even watched. It's maybe my second time just go over the blog. I got to go through this myself. Okay. All right. But I did see something earlier. All right. And then I was surprised. Thank you, admin. Oh my God, this was just yesterday. They put my video on the blog. I didn't expect that video being used. See, you never know when you're going to show up. Like I'm showing up 2 or 3 times a week. Thank you, admin. Thank you so much. This is my review. I did a review of the Criminal Cash Back Office. A lot of times we don't do that in our broadcast videos. We don't do that, and I decided to do that just because, make sure, because sometimes you never know who's watching your video later on. It could be a new person. Okay. And I could have been more specific and went through every little thing, but that takes time. But this was my video from yesterday. Thank you so much, admin. All right. All right. This one right here. Okay. A Zoom meeting discussion about the first public notice coming soon. Okay. Barrister Gang Renee of Gang Law and Partners Chamber is setting up a Zoom meeting for those that got a subpoena. Okay. Okay, it says here, let me get this a little bigger here. It says, as many of you already know, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which is the SEC, located here in the United States, is looking over all cryptocurrencies, including TBC. And this is the notice right here. This is what regulators do. And there is no need, repeat, there is no need for alarm within the whole TBC community. I'm going to say that a third time. And there is no need for alarm within the whole TBC community. Didn't say half, whole TBC community. All right? As a friendly reminder of TBC, Gang Renee will set up a Zoom meeting to meet with those that receive a subpoena to discuss the first public notice. His legal background equips him with the ability to read and understand documents such as the first public notice. Those that receive a subpoena are invited to attend, and this is not for other TBC. Okay, this is important, and this is not for other TBC members that had not been subpoenaed, because of the focus of this meeting will be to help those that have. Understand the first public notice and how it applies. This is a friendly meeting and no charges to attend will be required. Clear understanding of what the first notice says may be very helpful to these particular TBC members. Most likely, the meeting will take place this week at a time we hope is convenient for those that want to attend. We want to thank Barrister Fugang Renee for making himself available to do this. Okay, this is an RCP from MBEG, Derek of Cameroon, and this is his first RCP. He said RCP with MBEG. This is MBEG's Facebook link right here. So, it's my understanding you have to go to this link to register. Okay, for that Zoom meeting. All right. This is an excellent idea for those. My upline, I'm not going to mention her name just to protect her privacy, who decided that she going to get out of TBC because of the last few months because of the SEC. I'm hoping that she attend this because this is for people like her and other people that have received that subpoena. All right, let's keep going. Okay. All right. Okay, right here. Important things. All right. Important things a new member should understand. These are new people coming in TBC. All right. New members should know that immediate daily cash flow is available to them. As a brand new member, you have received a gift of 25,000 cookies, which is redeemable for 250 crinkle coins in November 2018, which is next month. Cookies are like points and are not spendable with particular member merchants, but Kringles are, and the value of them only goes up as our community grows. November is just around the corner, isn't it? Did you know that 250 Kringle coins are worth more than 1 ounce of gold? To be clear, TBC Kringle coins are not backed by gold. And y'all heard me say that yesterday, okay? We use grains of gold to measure the value of our private membership and community. I hope you understand how valuable the gift is that you receive. The gift is the introductory offer of the distribution phase, which we are right at. By the way, we're right in right now. We are in right. We are right now, and the cookie reward is the system that we use to move coins from the admin wallet to the wallets of members like you, based on certain achievements, until the admin wallet runs out of coins. Let me just stop right there. Admin have billions of coins. That's not going to run out till we get to our billion members. Let me just make that clear, okay? Let me keep on. The first achievement you should pursue in the 24-hour rapid reward to earn 10 million cookies. Now, 10 million cookies is more than the gift of 25 cookies. Would you agree? There is a small admin fee. Okay, that admin fee is $10. That's all it is, by the way, for your Crinkle Cash back office. And it has to be paid in what? Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum. All they're cryptocurrencies, okay? If you don't know what that is, get with a person at a cash center, okay? All right, let me keep it going. Let me read that part again. There is a small admin fee that you need to take care of right away after you sign up. Once we have confirmed that you are a paid member, then we want to encourage you to beat the 24-hour timer you will see in your Kringle Cash office by getting 2 other members to become paid members too. Then help those 2 each get 2 each for a total of 4 below them to also become paid members within an allotted 48 hours given to receive the rapid rewards of 100 million cookies. Both of these achievements combined will get you enough cookies to redeem in November to become a millionaire. Do you want to be a millionaire in November 2018? I'm sure you do. But so far, I haven't got to so far. But so far, let me go, hold on a minute. But so far, I haven't got to the part that puts cash in your pocket. Each member is encouraged to complete a transaction with their sponsor for the equivalent of 40 grains of gold to receive a quick reward for completing that task. 40 grains of gold. Now I'm going to explain. Let me say to stop here. A grain of gold is the smallest measurement of gold. It's very small. 40 grains of gold is a pretty small amount, and you can go to see what the value is at this particular link right here. This would put cash in your pocket of your sponsor. 100% of it will go to your sponsor if they provide you with the crinkles in return. After completing the rapid rewards within the allotted times, you will have 2 members that you sponsor. But you don't have enough crinkles to receive but you do not have enough crinkles to receive 100% of those transactions. Let me read that part again. But you do not have enough crinkles yet to receive 100% of those transactions you will do with them. Instead, you will partner with a member that does, like your sponsor. And let me say something to you all. A sponsor is a supplier of coins, like me, for instance. I have plenty of coin, okay, of TBC coin. And I'm also a cash center as well, okay? Your partner will give you 50 permission on each of them immediately, and that will put cash in your pocket. 50% adds up quickly as daily cash flow to you as you continue passing out the gift. And that gift is what? 25,000 cookies to everyone connected to you. Following this simple script makes it easy for you to pass on this gift. Now, I'm not going to go over this whole script right here. Okay, I'm sure you can read that. But you want to be a millionaire, you want to be a billionaire. Now, billionaires are basically people that's in broadcasters that's slated to be billionaires, such as myself. All right, right here. Within our distribution phase, we will create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires to establish a private economy that is suitable and based on the principle of abundance. The key word, abundance. What do you want to be? The main difference to what will end up becoming rest of your decision is about broadcasting or not. And I was just talking about that. Broadcasting is very easy to do once you learn how to do it. There are some cookie rewards that become higher, much higher, just because you are broadcasting. Learn how to broadcast. It will lead you to much stronger daily cash flow. People like to do transactions with people they know, like, and trust. When you do broadcasts, you give people all around the world the opportunity to know, like, and trust you. Okay, these are just people that have gotten already the awards. Let's keep going. We need to do a much better job of helping our newest members to immediately set up their profiles. And I went over that yesterday in our cashback office, and I didn't show you my profile, and no one should show their profile because it's got private information about you there. Okay, I just told you that in a profile, you never leave any blank. Put NA mean non-applicable, and make sure that you follow the format that's given on how to fill out certain blanks. And there will also be 3 security questions that's catered just to you. Okay. Also, set up your profiles in the Cream Cash back office, which is KCBO, including your picture. Your profile is a main menu in the KCBO and should be filled out right away after signing up. And that is so correct. If you haven't completed your profile, please do so right away. We are all excited to see faces of those that successfully receive rapid rewards once in the cookie rewards area of the KCBO. All right. Now that the rapid rewards are available, the focus of our new members should be on achieving them within their first 48 hours after signing up. Here are the steps they should be taking. Now listen closely. Day 1, receive the gift. That means a person has given them their Quick Cash link. You find that link under marketing. I showed you that yesterday. The next thing you do is complete the profile. I told you about that as well. Okay? Then you pay your $10 fee. Okay? Invite 10 or more of your closest friends and family to receive the gift following the script. Sign up at least 2 of them before the 24-hour timer runs out. Next, do a transaction with your sponsor as early as the first day if you can. Then verify that transaction on both sides in the KCBO. And I showed you that yesterday too. You make sure you do the transaction for the buyer and the seller. Okay? You do your part, and then the seller does their part. Then the cookies will show under Cookie Rewards in your Quick Cash back office. Okay, day 2. Help at least 2 that receive the gift to each get their 2 paid sign-ups before the 48-hour timer runs out. Okay? Got to help at least 2 that receive their gift to get their 2 paid sign-ups in that 40-hour timer. Okay, that's all in day 2. Day 3, complete the send button test. That's located, and I went over that. I didn't go over the test, but I showed you how to find it yesterday in Quick Cash back office. Set up your wallet. Now you set up your wallet at TBC009.net. That's the website. You set up there, and you can follow the steps. It's very easy. Okay, view a send button meeting. Send button meetings. I did 2 for Randy for 2 weeks in a row, 2 Mondays. Yeah, a lot of you saw me there, and I got a lot of congratulations on the job I did. Randy B is back at doing it on tomorrow. He'll be doing it at 7 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. Please check your time zone in your area. Then we have Belengi and for the Bangladesh community. We got for the Hindi and the Pritam Kumar does it for Hindi, and we do Mbek Derek does it in French. Those 3 send button meetings are on Tuesday at that same time. All right. So attend a send button meeting. Let me just tell you something right now. When you attend a send button meeting, what you're going to receive is 1 million cookies. If you become a broadcaster, every broadcast is 1 million cookies. I'm going to just tell you, I have 480 million cookies. Because just for broadcasting since May. Almost 500 million cookies. I've almost get 20 more million cookies. I've had 500 million cookies just for broadcasting, because I broadcast every day. Okay? All right? I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you. I'm just expressing upon you. If anyone can do it. Okay, day 4. Set up your broadcast. And I have done. If anyone want to know how to set it up, just go to my my YouTube channel and look at videos. Go on the videos on my YouTube channel under Stephen Cuffey and look at the videos number 80 and 146. I spent those particular broadcasts showing you how to set up a broadcast. Okay. Day 5. Do your broadcast. Submit your broadcast for admin approval inside the send button area of the KCBO under broadcast rewards. I showed you that as well. So if y'all watch 202, that's also on the blog, this blog here, you can see all those things that these things are talking about here. Okay, when you duplicate this 5-day process, we will experience massive growth. Cut corners on it, and the results will show up way before expectations. Don't cut corners. There is much to learn, and you will learn better when you are having positive cash flow. Okay. So that's the blog. Now I'm gonna just come out of this screen share for a minute. I just want to say that it's an honor to be with you all today. You know, I went over some things. Again, I want to thank admin for recognizing me again yesterday. That came by surprise. I kind of expected my 200th broadcast would be on the blog, but I sure didn't think 202 would be. I guess admin watches me a lot, and admin is very pleased on my broadcast. And I'm just trying to get better. I'm very comfortable in my broadcast. I have a lot of people all over the world thanking me. And I know the Bangladesh community is quite aware of what I'm doing. They look at me as a great leader for them. And I appreciate y'all recognizing me. So what I'm going to do right now is just bring Mr. Israq on right now. How you doing, Mr. Israq from Bangladesh community?
We are. Thank you, sir. Are you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you fine. I can hear you fine.
Okay, sir. So we are doing great, sir. We are making broadcast every day,
Mm-hmm.
and we are making good.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yeah, making new broadcaster. Our here panel, and I see today is yesterday coming the blog, and you show this blog, and this is we are all our community member seeing this one Zoom meeting discuss about first public notice coming soon that we
Yes.
are read. Yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
we are read, and yeah, here is your 202 like 202 a review of Kringle Cash back of video that we have
Mm-hmm.
watched this video, and nice, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And this is martial law coming to America.
Mm-hmm.
This one our latest blog news. So
Mm-hmm.
we are discuss about each other, and we are thinking about seriously, and our community we are making making it strong. We are trying to making
Mm-hmm.
it strong, and we are
Mm-hmm.
try to get together, work together, and today our brother, sir, he is our beside country in India. He is our one brother.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he he joined this TBC platform 2016, but he never doing broadcast. But then we are influence him, and we are support him, and we are tell him make broadcast. We are always support you, our Bangladesh community, always with you. Don't shy and
Mm-hmm.
don't afraid like this. Then he start today his first broadcast, and we are all join with him and support him, and nicely success his broadcast. That is our
Very
today
good.
our
So this was his
happy.
first. This was his first one. His first one.
Yes, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Very
That
good.
is
Very good. See, that shows that it can be done. That is so great. Great.
thank you, sir.
Great. All
Thank you,
right.
sir.
Thank you so much, Israq. Thank you so much. Pleasure you having here, like always. Thank you so much. You know, it's good. See, it just shows that it can be done. If you just he got out of the comfort zone, even though he may have been in TBC since 2016. But if someone that's been in TBC from 2016 and never did a broadcast, and he does one, there's no excuse for anybody out there that's in TBC that's hesitant and getting and doing a broadcast. Because you all know after the first 5 steps of the fast start system comes now the next 5 dealing with broadcast. And so you gotta go through all 23 steps in order to receive cash flow. All right. Okay. Well, you know, anyone got anybody else in it and have any questions? Thank you so for everyone being here from all over the world, from Romania, from Africa, from Bangladesh community. Thank you so much for all being here. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. Okay. So. Um. Oh, look! We got my Mr. Haroon. Haroon from Nigeria. How you doing, Mr. Haroon?
Good day, everybody. I'm doing fine. I'm okay. So
Mm-hmm.
thank you very much. So this is the first time I will be on your program after the 200 celebration. That is a milestone for you. And as you
Mm-hmm.
have said, some people are also coming behind you. So they want to
Mm-hmm.
make that 200 live broadcast. Thank you
Yeah,
very
thank
much.
you.
And
I see it's very sunny. I see it's sunny where you are.
well, there's no electricity, and I just use I'm using torchlight. It is not sun.
Oh, it's
So
nighttime then. It's really nighttime
yeah,
then.
yes.
Oh, you got a good light. That light is
We
bright.
are
I can see you good.
we are in the night.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, well done, sir.
Uh-huh. Well, thank you
Thank
so much. So how you doing? You doing pretty good?
Sir, I want to say something.
Yes.
Yeah, today is, sir, Harun, I appreciate Harun. Harun is today our Bangladesh community, 5 members or 6 members live broadcast. He joined with the panel. Today, Harun did a great job and good job,
thank you.
brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate, brother.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Thank you.
great,
Thank you.
great, great. Great to hear that. Great to hear that. Mm-hmm.
Support
Thank you.
us. Support us and help us. Harun is great.
Mm-hmm. Arun always does a great job. I mean, he's developed to be a very powerful leader in that community in Nigeria. And Nigeria
Well,
happens to be one of the countries that Randy and I are supposed to visit next month, providing everything comes together for the 4 countries for admin. That's up to it's between the leaders in that country and admin to get with Randy, and that all has to come to and it has
yes,
to happen within the next 2 to 3 weeks.
yes.
Now, if it doesn't happen, don't nobody be alarmed. If it's something happened and admin says you can't come out, if that if admin says you can't come, it'll be in January. But we're trying to do it next month.
We are and we have been longing to see you, and it will be one of our happiest moments if we could see you and Mr. Randy coming to Nigeria to come and share us up. So we have some great leaders in Nigeria, and we hope to meet you well. And I think from there and on top gear in having you as a guest in Nigeria. So thank you very much. Add that the reason you have not been seeing me on live broadcast, I think I have messaged you privately that I am doing my thesis this time around because I'm running a course at the university, and so it's taking a lot of time from me. You have to be managing myself and till after I finish the thesis and everything. So it remains some months. So till then, I hope and I pray that we in the community will be moving forward, and I will be seeing you occasionally joining your program, and occasionally I will also be doing my own live broadcast. It may not be at the same time, so it depends on the time I have. So I just wish to tell you this, and I wish you to know you have not been seeing me on your program just because of this, because my program is not stable. So wherever I have time to, I have to be on the air and make my own broadcast. But I thank the whole TBC community for the job well done, for doing what they are doing, and I encourage them that togetherness we shall move forward. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Because I know that Harun, and I know also in Israel and y'all countries, y'all have certain challenges with electricity or bandwidth and that kind of thing. We may not have the challenges in those areas as much as you do, because our system, our structure, our what you call it, our infrastructure is a little bit strong, is much stronger. But um, I was wondering, I do broadcasts all the time, and I really didn't want to put my broadcast on hold when I come over there. So I don't know whether I'll be able to do them while I'm over there or not. I would like to do a broadcast at times. I know that we'll be taking a lot of pictures and they'll be posted probably on the blog with a lot of you all. So I know I may not have a time to do broadcasts while I'm over there because I do a lot of broadcasts. I mean, so if I'm out of broadcasting for 1 or 2 weeks, it's not the end of the world. You know, people know where I'm going to be, and so so it'd be everything would be good. The main thing is meeting people that's doing great works over in your country, and hopefully we can expand beyond that, because that's the whole goal: showing people how to make positive cash flow to help the people in poverty. That's the key thing for everybody, but surely the people in poverty, because they have to learn how to follow the system so they can make cash flow. Thus bringing them out of their poverty situations.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much. And you see, this is the beauty of TBC is that we have to hope, and with the way things are going, you see, this pledge supply of electricity will be a thing of the past. So TBC as will come here to do a lot of things for us. In Nigeria, we are having bad infrastructure. The roads are not good. Electricity supply is symbolic, and is not okay. And even good water is scarce, and so many things. But when we come together as a community, in fact, there will be a lot of charity works we'll be doing, so that we will assist our own country. You like in America, you don't say what will America
As you can see, he's having some challenges, as I stated. That's bandwidth. And bless his heart, I know he's trying to get it through.
You see what contribution to the
He lost.
See, sir, this is our struggle life. See, all the world we are struggle, we are challenged, we are fight every time in our electricity, in our internet line. We are really struggle people. That's why we are working hard here in TBC, and we are must success. We are must success. Oh, yeah, if we are together working, and we are help each other, and this is the situation of Harun. See, his network is problem, and he like this coming, Harun sir.
Yeah, but the thing is what's important. You said it. There are challenges people are having all over the world. Whether it's electricity, it could be water, it could be food, it could be medicine, it could be a series of different challenges, the lack of. And that's what TB is all about. Helping humanity. We are unified, we're in line with each other, and building our massive growth to 1 billion members, creating the people that has the income would be millionaires and billionaires, so we can help people in poverty worldwide. We're trying to get to 1 billion verified members strong. There's only 7 billion members in the world, and 1 billion of them should be us. So we can help people. So let us work hard. Let's work hard to build our network. There's nothing stopping us now. Our TBC 009 network is working. We got three campaigns: massive growth campaign, merchant adoption campaign, and cash flow campaign. And did you notice that I started mentioning those? I can just see them off of my lips, because when you are students of the blog, and like I had 2 interactive, 2,200 broadcasts, and the 201, they were very interactive. I asked people different questions. That whole format was designed to sharpen our skills in terms of what the blog states. We got to remember certain things in the blog that affect us through our journey. So, but anyway, listen, guys. I'm going to end this broadcast now because I'm a little over my time. And thank you all in the look like, yeah, they were just talking about, oh, Pratam Kumar is here. I wish he could come on the blog to come out to say a few words, but I know he's probably not maybe near his computer. But thank you. He's another great leader too, and he does the one in Hindi, the Simba meeting on Tuesday. He's one of the people who does Tuesday Simba meeting. I'm looking to see everybody at the Simba meeting tomorrow, even myself. I don't know if I'll be one of the panelists, Randy's panelists or not at this point. Not as he notify me, but I will. You'll see me in the chat area. So I will be in the Send Button meeting tomorrow, like everyone. Because I haven't missed a Send Button meeting since I got my Send Button, received it back on February the 14th of this year. And I think I'm just telling you that you can gather, stockpile a lot of cookies that's worth a lot of money if you come to Send Button meetings, learn, and do broadcasts and learn. You can learn a lot, and that's what I do. I want to learn so I can help people. So thank you all for being here today, Ishrak and Harun. It's a pleasure for coming on the panel today, and thank you everyone here in the chat. Thank you all, my little Kayla and everyone that's out there, all my wonderful people. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Welcome. Welcome, sir. We are always get our cookies, and we are stock our account, and we are ready to distribute our all the people, all the struggle people.
That's right.
We are ready to distribute, and we are stock our cookies and our Kringles, our TBC, anything. We are stock because my whole one family, whole life, we not use one TBC. So we admin give us lot of Kringles and lot of coins. Then we are stock and we are ready to distribute the whole the.
That's right. We taking the Kringles, TBC coins out of admin's wallet to our wallet. Then we distribute to people that is in need.
Yes,
that want to be a part of the TBC. Come a day, hopefully in the next 1 to 2 years, that our coin will be fully developed and become mainstream. Because guess what? That market-based coin, Bitcoin, is not mainstream yet. Yes, you can cash it out. We do cash flow right now. But
yes, sir.
We got the QR code in our wallets. That's gonna be more developed on the Android phones and be on the iPhones pretty soon. So admin is steadily working behind the scenes to make things much more pleasant. Now it's up to us to make massive growth in terms of our community. So I want to say thank you all again. Have a great day, and I will see you all at the Send Button meeting in the morning. Oh, and by the way, Brandon usually do a broadcasters meeting right after the Send Button meeting. So I will see a lot of people at that Zoom meeting link. He'll put that out for you. And I'll do my regular broadcast during the time I normally do. So I want to thank you all. Y'all have a great day, okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
All righty. Mm-hmm.